Hello, everyone. Welcome to Healthy Living. And I'm Wendy. I am the one that's behind the camera. I was just thinking about me, and I was thinking about y'all. And why am I trying to lock the gate? Just leave it open. But sometimes I want to make a video, and sometimes I don't. And the best time I like making a video is when I am feeling it, not just to make one, because people's time is very valuable, because my time is. So you just don't want to waste anyone's time. So I'm just looking around, observing. And normally I do this when it's just me and I'm not on camera, just to see the things I need to do. So I'm going to come over here. And we're going to start here. And this is what I'm thinking in my head. If I wasn't videoing. I'm looking at these here. Off from the strawberries here. What I can do, I can clip them and stick them in some soil. Or I can turn around and pin them up in here and end up with more. Or is this enough strawberries for me? Do I need to have backup strawberries? I have them all on the bottom. That's free, y'all. That's more plants. And even if I didn't want them, if I start them, if I wanted to sell them or share them, that's another idea. I can put a smile on someone's face. The green beans, they're okay. They're not cute. They're not cute, but they don't have to be cute to feed us. They just have to be healthy. We did harvest some. The sun is pretty strong here with the brightness. This is Zone 9B, Louisiana. And it is 84 degrees in October. What is your weather like? The last time y'all really focused on these was pretty and green, vibrant. When that frost came, this is what it did. Because I forgot to show you this over here. Because I have a lot to cover. But in spite of all of that, even though it's ugly, it still can feed. It's trying to hang in there. I'm going to remove these. Okay, but there is a cucumber there, here, down here. I tried to grow these, and I did grow them, but was not successful. And it was more than just one kind of cucumbers. It was several different kinds. And I did harvest one or two. And here, they just popped up. And when they popped up, I was going to move them. And some said, don't move them. Leave them right there. And the marigolds, it just took over. And it's okay. Because plants sometimes just do what they want to. But if you don't know, and a lot of us do know. But this is for the ones who don't know. All you got to do is deadhead these. They're good and dry. There should be no reason after you get marigold plants, you should not have to ever buy any. And everyone loves marigolds. So all you have to do is just put them in a seed pack and share. So since I collected the seeds, I thought I'd bring them in the house. It smells good too. That's a lot of seeds. And there's more to come. You should never have to buy any more marigold seeds. And yellow and burnt orange marigold seeds are very popular colors. Okay. So, I have a little container and the lid, making sure everything is dry, and you add them in. Here, this is the actual seed. Let me see, let me put it down. There you go. That is the seed. That's the marigold seed. And yes, just put them all in here. Just add them in. And that's the seed, just so you know, marigold seeds, yellow. And then you write on the lid and date it. And today is October the 24th. And I will continue on collecting marigold seeds when I deadhead them and keep adding them in. So I'll take the rest of these. You know what kind of flowers you have out there. So, you know, go ahead and write on the lid. Have it ready so when that time comes, you will have them. Just take me another one outside my marker while I'm walking and thinking if I see any more seeds. Every time I think about planting, I always think about how this area right here receives so much sun. And then right here by the house, this is shaded, but it receives sun too. But this is a good place. Every time I think about a good place for cabbage or kohlrabi, areas who don't really care for that much sun. And I ask myself all the time, why that I don't use this area? I mean, it is paradise. I did use one area here just to try it, and it worked. So, a little bit more focusing on shaded areas to make things easier for yourself. Sometimes you need to get out and walk around and see where is your shady area and how long is that area shaded to make things work for your plants, or so your plants won't be all stressed out. I just wanted to show you that these red mustards, it's my first time ever growing in my garden. And I was telling my husband, they are beautiful. To the point, they're so beautiful till you don't even want to eat them. But that just shows you that they're healthy enough that you can eat them, because that's how beautiful they are. But at this time, like it's 84, they need water. So they're heat tolerant and frost tolerant. So this is a good plant. And I noticed that these here receive a lot more sun. They are deep purple. But when you come over here, like I said, learning, they all plant at the same time. And you all was with me when I plant. These are not as dark purple like it is over there. So evidently they're not receiving as much sun. Now, I don't know if the squirrel was being very disrespectful, and maybe he might have been on it. But I'm going to go around to show you what I did notice. And these other plants are radish. And then I have cauliflower in this area. What makes me think of squirrel or someone? Look at that. It's ripped. It's torn. So they must have been on top and the weight of them knocked it over. That comes with being a gardener, or it comes with you being a person who wants to plant. Knowing that you can tell when your plant needs water. Look at this one here. This is the only one that's down. Plus it's big enough to harvest. And you can harvest on the edge of it. So let me be my first time ever doing it. So let's get this one. Oh, matter of fact, it broke. That's because it was just that heavy. There's nothing I can do with that. Let's get one. Let's get this one down here. Okay, this one does not have as much purple in it. Okay. We'll get it right here. Just pinch it. Here's another one. Wow, they're like juicy. My fingers are wet. That's gonna be enough. I'm into 11 minutes. I didn't want to make no long video. I just want to share what I'm doing. And just mainly out, just thinking and walking and thinking what I need to do. I'm thinking about removing this peanut plant here and putting it in direct sun, because as I understand, they like sun. They are like a tropical plant. They will benefit from the sun. So I have plenty of that. You can look at the leaves and tell that they would like a little water. Bell peppers. This is another new plant that I don't know anything about it, but I'm learning. And this is a tomatillo plant. Sometimes we can plant new plants, if I have not already said it. And it's fun and exciting to plant new plants, but at the same time, when you don't know nothing about them, it can be stressful, because you want to make sure that you can care for them. And to be excited at the same time. I don't know why I'm not receiving my onion. I have planted so many, y'all. It's time for me to bring this up. The leaves don't look good. Plus I need to collect some seeds and I need to share. So that's a good pepper plant. Tashito. That's what that is. And they're good. Sometimes I just eat them by themselves. This is the type of aphids that you get on this plant. And if you wash it really well, they'll come off. A lot of times I've been doing just a lot of hard wash and been successful with it. Garden will teach you how to be patient, because you're not running anything. We're on their time. Just beautiful. Radish, icicle radish, red radish, breakfast radish. Baby, they all in there. That's a snack. There's always a lot to do in the garden, and I'm excited. I heard these taste pretty good. Maybe I'll go in, wash, and do a taste test of the red giant mustard. And since I have them, wash them really good and steam them in the skillet and see how they taste as well. But I'm going to eat one raw. So I'm going to go in, wash, and I'll be back. We're going to do a taste test. Y'all see it? I hope you can. And I have some okra pods that I'm going to break and open today. Plus, we're going to remove this hummingbird feeder because we no longer have any hummingbirds. And I'm going to have to gather up all the hummingbird feeders and clean them. So let's remove this now. We're going to sit here. First, let me look underneath this table. Make sure I'm not sitting with something I don't want to sit with. Lord knows. I don't want to sit with anything that's going to scare me, y'all. Okay. Now, this is a beautiful leaf. Now, this one is not as purple as this one. And they're been freshly picked. And I'm going to taste it. I'm going to taste the one that's not, it's light purple. I don't know if y'all can see it. Or... Okay, let's get started, y'all. Let me see. Doesn't make a difference. Ooh, is that better? Okay, man, you got to find a spot with the light. So maybe you can see it now. The difference. See that? Okay. Here I go, y'all. Make sure I don't see no bugs on it. Alright, I don't. It's spicy. It's really spicy. It tastes like it should have some type of good nutrients in it. It's not bad. It's got a punch. I think this can really work on your digestive system. It's not bad. I can't put my finger on it, but it's definitely spicy. It's definitely spicy. Okay, so this one is a deep purple. See that? So I wonder if that's going to taste different. Oh, trying to get away. In the meanwhile, I'm going to, since I'm not looking or paying any attention, because I don't want no bugs on my food. I don't wash them, so I'm going to cover that up, okay? Bomb over here snapping. Let's put that underneath there so that it won't blow away. I'm inspecting it really good, making sure I don't have no bugs on it because I did wash it, but I just want to make sure. So, deep purple. Let's see if that has a different taste. This is it. Man, you get smell, taste like a spicy. I have heard some say like a horseradish taste, but yeah, my Lord. It's serious. It's got to have some good vitamins up in this baby. It is like actually got a little burn. And it's not bad. You I mean, like, it's got my nose with some steam, like some spiciness flowing through up in my nose. This should be good for a salad. Okay. Now, that's not bad. Okay. So, I think the reason why I really like it because of it being spicy. So, it's like, what is it really like being cooked? I know what it's like to eat it raw. I have had mustards before. I have never had purple mustard and to eat it raw. I have never ate a raw red mustard leaf. Green, I have eaten it being cooked. But baby, this baby's got a punch to it. And delicious. So the next thing I'm going to do, this done cracked to the point you can see the seeds in between. So let me bring you up close. And we can do this together. You know how you be saying, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Yeah, this is hard. I thought that was going to be kind of easy just to get the seed out. Oh, baby, look at that, y'all. Look at that. Man, look how many seeds you get. You should never have to buy. Uh-oh, I lost one, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. These seeds are expensive. They don't really give you a lot of okra seeds. All in between. Some of them's a little stuck, but it's all good. Look at that. All in between. Okay, there's another one. So like another one. There you go. So we're gonna go ahead and just add these on in before the wind decides to blow them. I don't like that one, the way that one looked, and I don't like the way that looked. Okay, that's what that's looking like. Let's do one more. Okay. That wasn't bad at all. Y'all see that? This is what I ended up with. Now I'm going to put the lid on it because I have a couple more. Yeah. That red mustard, baby, it's got me sniffing, okay? It's got me sniffing. Yes, it's got me sniffing. So I'm going to cover it back up. Like I said, I don't want nothing crawling around on my food. I hope y'all enjoyed this video and, you know, walking around, looking to see what's going on, what's best for your plants that you have started from seed or went and brought from the big box store. Just find out what's a good place. What's a good place for your plants to be. Plant your plants in a area that won't cause you stress and not cause them stress. And if you put them somewhere that's a little bit too hot or they're receiving too much sun for right now, then find some way that you can get you a protective shade cover or fabric to protect them so they won't have that direct sun on them, you know, especially if the humidity is not good at all. I'm pleased with this video. I got some okra seed put away. And marigold flower seeds that's in there. I'm going to collect some more of them. And that's about it. I just want to tell you all thank you so much for spending some time with me and allowing me to share what I'm doing, what I'm thinking in healthy living. And let me know what y'all doing and what seeds that you are keeping and sharing. See you all in the next video. I'm gonna get all that I can get so I can be able to share. You'd be surprised who don't have okra seeds or would like some.